This is from Routers. It's been everywhere. I just like Routers.
Hmm.
It says here TikTok building new version of app ahead of expected US sale. The information reports. TikTok is building a new version of the app for users in the United States ahead of a planned sale of the app to a group of investors. The information reported on Sunday, citing unnamed sources.
Hmm.
This comes as US President, y'all know his name, said on Friday he will start talking to China on Monday. That's today when we're recording this, or Tuesday, about a possible TikTok deal. He said the United States, quote, pretty much has a deal on the sale of the TikTok short video app. That's funny that they say short video app. Anyway, TikTok has developed a plan to launch the new app to the US app stores on September 5th, the report said. The report added that TikTok users will eventually have to download the new app to be able to continue using the service, although the existing app will work until March of next year, though the timeline could change. TikTok did not immediately respond to a Router's request for comment. Routers could not immediately confirm the report. A deal had been in the works earlier this year to spin off TikTok's US operations into a new US-based firm. I almost said film. Firm, majority owned and operated by the U.S. investors. That was put on hold after China indicated it would not approve it following Trump's announcements of sleep tariffs on Chinese goods. There you go. So, new TikTok is coming. I'm shocked my daughter didn't scream, "Oh hell no!" from the other room.
Well, we don't really know what it's gonna be, right? Like, we have no real idea of what new TikTok is. I know that people are terrified because people are always terrified of change, and that's kind of the feedback I've been seeing. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? I mean, you
Right.
guys are still gonna have your app. The question is, what is it gonna look like? What
Yeah.
are the rules? What is the fine print that no one reads, but it affects everybody at some point? I think
Yes.
that's what the questions people need to be asking. I don't necessarily think people need to be afraid. Y'all want the app to stay. So
Right.
he's, for
They.
whatever it's worth, trying to figure out a way to keep the app alive in the US. Listen, I don't know. We all know that there are lots of hidden agendas when it comes to this social media business and the
Yep.
government, right?
Yep.
So I'm not negating any of those things. I'm simply saying, I mean, it kind of is what it is, and whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. I don't know if there's a world where TikTok this negatively affects TikTok to the point where users will not use it anymore.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think that there's a lot. I think that as long as the app remains a space where people can share like a wide range of ideas and information and make money off of it, because that is the key here. If they change the infrastructure to the point where people are now not able to monetize on TikTok, I think that's when the app takes a nosedive. But it
Um,
doesn't really seem like that's what they're trying to do. It doesn't seem like they're trying to bar people from that experience. So, I don't know.
No, the president is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He was going to make them sell it to the U.S. or a
Mhm.
portion of it to the U.S., and that's what he's done.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it means he's going to have access to all your information even more so than he does now.
Yeah.
but but the reality of the situation is y'all never really cared about that.
Nope. Nope.
So
Nope. Nope.
because if we cared, we wouldn't be on social media. We wouldn't, and I'm not saying we, like, I'm just saying in general. I don't think people even, some people just can't fathom that. Like, they don't read terms and conditions. They have no idea about that. They just know they're on the internet sharing
Yep.
or watching people share. Some
Yep.
people know about it, but it's almost like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't, because social media is so ingrained in everything we do, down to business, especially business.
Yep.
So it's kind of hard not to participate in it. So I don't know. I kind of feel like y'all gonna complain that it's different if it really is that different,
But
but
they're
then
still
you're
going
gonna
to be
use
on
it
it.
anyway,
Yeah, of course.
which is fine. That's,
Yeah.
I
Because what
mean,
has happened is we have been conditioned to use social media, all of us,
yeah.
24/7. And so, yeah, people are going to say it's different. They're going to complain they don't like the new interface, whatever. Oh, now there's ads that shouldn't be here, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to, because they're conditioned, they're still going to jump on it and use it. It's not going to be, they're not going to boycott. This country doesn't really boycott.
No, it's like the fake. Well, I shouldn't say it's fake. People are really not going to Target, but there are people
Never.
going to Target.
I'm about to say I've been over. Niggas is in Target.
Listen, the thing that pisses me off the most is the people who are in Target when you go to Target. I go to Target. Y'all could slam me. I'm sorry. It's convenient for me. Everybody doesn't have the same situation. So when everybody's talking about, Sister Soldier and whatnot, we're not actually thinking about people's everyday lives. I I do go to Target. Y'all wanna not consume my content because I go to Target. Totally understand. Anyway, what's funny to me is the people who are in Target, but then they see another black person in Target and they go, "Well, why are you here? Why the hell are you here?"
Oh yeah, all those videos. Hey, y'all know we not supposed to be
Yeah.
in Target? Nigga, you are in Target.
You got here before me. What are you what are you talking about? I don't even pay no mind to nobody in Target. What I will say is that going into Target now versus going into Target pre DI rollbacks, different. A lot less
Mm,
people in there. So there's a lot of people holding on to this. But the thing is, how long? Because there's one creator, won't call him out, that I followed that was like, oh man, hate that Target did this. Oh my gosh, not gonna go to Target. But just the other day, I saw her talk about her little outfit she got from Target, and I said, see, that's what I'm not doing.
right, right,
Outside of this conversation, I don't go around the internet talk about, look what I got from Target, or, just
right.
went to pick up some Clorox wipes from Target. No, just, and we
Yeah.
won't talk about that's what was the topic we'll have to talk about that tomorrow. Essence Fest just happened.
Uh,
Um but we won't talk about the fact that they were the biggest sponsor at Essence Fest,
that's smart of them, but we'll talk about it tomorrow.
a festival that is widely for and by black women. Um
Yep.
let's move on.